a lot about me has changed from before my mission. I'm a lot more confident now, I feel like. And I think that comes from learning how to trust in the Lord, and that when you're just trying to do the right thing, He'll always be behind you. So that's something that's been really important to me. Also, like, I've gained a lot of people skills, I feel like. One thing I forgot to say earlier about Chinese culture is that, like, you know how they have love languages? Like, they have quality time and words of affirmation. So every Chinese person's love language is food. So, like, whenever I have guests over, I'll have to cook for them because it just feels right, because that's what happened to me on my mission. And that's like something I'll take with me always, like cooking for people, taking care of people, making sure that I'm a good friend, a good hostess. Chinese people are awesome at that. And they're just like, you need to keep eating until you die or you're full, one of the other. So yeah, that was something really cool. I don't know, my faith and just overall testimony of the gospel grew a lot. The cool thing about teaching in another language is you get the opportunity to simplify everything, because you can't ramble in Chinese. It's too hard. You just have to learn how to make everything super simple. And so I feel like I gained a really simple testimony of the gospel that I didn't have before. And it really brought it back to the basics, brought it back to the principles. So when you do that and when you teach other people, you have to keep in mind, like, this person has no idea who God is. And then you think, who is God to me? And that was so valuable and vital to my testimony, I think. Also, just being away from my family for a while, I realized how much I love them and how important they are to me. So I can honestly say that there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about my mission. Obviously, I work at the MTC, so I get to speak Chinese every day. Most of my friends are Chinese or served in Hong Kong. And it's just a huge part of my life. I cannot imagine what would happen if I didn't go. There are a couple times on my mission where I just look at my companion and be like, what if we decided not to come? What would happen? It would be awful. It would be so weird. So it is like, my mission is part of me, and I can't imagine myself without it. It's given me so much perspective, and wherever you serve, it will be the same feeling. Like, for me, it was China, but it just does something to you that you can't unlearn. And it's like a little condensed lifestyle, a little condensed part of your life that you get to live from the start to the finish, and then you just gain so much perspective.